with Michelle Obama last night, when she built on that, she's like, listen, when I said when they go low, we go high, what I meant was you don't use the enemy's disgusting, snarling noise making because you're just going to get drowned out in that racket. But you do enforce strong boundaries. Empathy cannot exist without setting and enforcing strong boundaries. And that is what public servants like Pelosi must do. They must set and enforce strong boundaries, like impeaching the most corrupt president in the history of our country, like arresting his major donor, who is now deliberately destroying our U.S. Postal Service in a way that could profit him directly because of the businesses that he's invested in, and also profit him by keeping his friend Trump in power. So you arrest someone like that. Tampering with the mail is a federal crime. You have representatives in Congress who want the FBI to investigate this. If this were a Black woman who did this, she would be arrested. We know she would be. You cannot have democracy. You cannot have empathy without setting and enforcing strong boundaries. And we have example of Pelosi refusing to set and enforce strong boundaries, and her members, not just AOC and the squad, but a lot of these white men from rural and swing states like Tennessee and Virginia, in blue states that are just recently blue, like Virginia, calling her out and saying, my God, do your job. And so I think whatever happens in November, what we all have to be set on is changing the entire culture in Washington, where we fight for policies of empathy. And in order to do so, you set and enforce strong boundaries.